Welcome to WordMine, the online vocabulary course to help you learn the words you need to boost your language competence and confidence. You know, reading, writing, listening and speaking are all important skills to develop when learning a language. And understanding grammar has its place too. But the quickest, most effective way to improve your proficiency and raise your score in exams is to increase your vocabulary. The problem is, most people forget new words almost immediately because they don't manage to transfer them from their short-term memory to their long-term memory. It's rare for someone to be able to see a word just 2 or 3 times and then remember it, and be able to use it in the right context some months later. You need frequent and regular exposure to new words. That's what you'll get with WordMine. WordMine is designed to be not only effective, but efficient. First of all, we target the vocabulary that's essential for your goals. Our general English courses start with a diagnostic test to gauge your level and establish what you already know. This adaptive level check will ensure that you'll be able to focus on the words you need from the outset, and not spend hours going through familiar items. It means that when you start your course, there will already be words in MINE, the known words category. In all courses, we filter the items you already know so you can spend more time studying new words. Our memory science strategies ensure that everything is recycled throughout the course. Even the words you have learnt will be recycled at times to make sure you remember them. This spaced repetition approach is proven to give you the best chance of learning and retaining new vocabulary in the long term. You can start each session by getting new words. If at this point you see any words you think you already know, we'll check you're right and then put them straight into MINE. With the words you don't know, we'll show you the part of speech, a definition, a translation, and an example sentence so you can see the word in context. You can also listen to the pronunciation and practice saying it yourself. Then, when you're ready, these words are all sent to the In Training category. In Training exercises include not only words you are currently studying, but also some known words from MINE. It's important to bring these back occasionally so you'll remember them in the long term. The activities include dictation, multiple choice, spelling and matching games to ensure that you learn the meaning, spelling and pronunciation of each item. You can see which aspects you are weakest in and target those for extra practice. Each activity is done against the clock, and you get extra points for being fast. When you really know a word, it will move into the MINE category. Once there, you will see it less often, but it'll still come up in exercises from time to time to keep it fresh in your memory. You can do as many in-training activities as you want. But remember, it's important to spread your study, not to cram a lot in one go, but to study a little often, say 10 minutes a day. The system records how often you have studied an item and how familiar you are with the meaning, spelling, and pronunciation. Your rate of progress will slow down if you're studying a lot at one time without a break. At certain points in your course, we may set you a test to ensure that you are really retaining words successfully. The tests are made up of words from MINE, which you should know. If you get things wrong, they will come out of MINE and return to In Training, so you'll have to study and practice them again for a while. You can take a practice test at any time and choose to be tested on words in MINE or In Training, or even brand new words if you want an extra challenge. The results of a practice test are not recorded and will not affect your progress. You can keep track of all the words in your course, including ones you haven't studied yet, by clicking on View My Words. You can mark words for extra or immediate study, and you can print lists to study offline if you want. WordMine is the most convenient, effective, and efficient way to learn and retain new vocabulary in a relatively short period of time. It builds your confidence and improves your overall language ability in a fun and engaging way. Enjoy!